I decided to do a little bit different review this time. This is a live reaction of the One Piece chapter 822 because, well, the chapter was incredibly late, so I did not have time to read it up until now. So I decided, seeing that I don't have anything good to say, I'm doing a bad live reaction. Well, we'll start off with a cover. Huh. The managers of Brook. I guess they're angry at what Brook had done and are burning the money they got from him by drinking. Such pathetic. Despite Idaho or whatever his name was, almost all of the long-armed tri members have proven to be quite greedy and stuff. Uh, well, the chapter starts off apparently Chopper together with Miyani, who has patched up Tsunashi using pharmacy and medical science from medical science from Sakura Kingdom and pharmacology from Torino Kingdom. So that way Tsunisha is taken care of. But as they are walking, thinking about that, Miyagi begins to wonder where exactly is Tsunisha going? I mean, he has lived on Tsunisha all his life and he has actually never really thought much about it. Well, in a way that is both cruel and good. I mean, if an elephant just keeps on walking and doesn't even talk to them, so of course people will forget that it's actually a living animal carrying the city on top of them. But they do seem to at least care about Tsunisha's, for what they say. But where exactly are Tsunisha going? No way. So later on, the next chapter of 6 seems to be with Momonosuke saying he needs to stay behind on Saw for now, and he wants to talk to Tsunisha. And hopefully get some answers. Well, I have some serious doubting that Tsunisha will actually talk back. But I guess we will see, won't we? So, well, and so it seems like Ino Arashi will take care of Momonosuke, right? So, and so the teams have been created. Now let's see. The Wano Kuri team is Trafalgar Law, Zoro, and Kinemon, and some more. Huh? Marco's team is only Nekomamushi. The whole Cake Island consists of Luffy, I guess some more. While So consists of Inuarashi, Momonosuke, and Sicilia. Let's see here. And apparently these wild Denden Mushis live on So they're gonna capture some and make them telephones because well, apparently So doesn't have any Denden Mushis, which is weird. But they are wild here. Well, actually, we have never really seen how they make a Denden Mushi. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly not used to live reaction. I'm not even saying when I'm talking. Oh, now we're switching on page 8. We seem to switching to Luffy, who is approaching Pecco's medical house and it's been wrecked. But Peckums is okay. He's using his turtle shell. Yeah, he used that same turtle shell to apparently survive Capombe's attack. But, well, one wonders how much it works. But apparently he reveals at finally long last that the name of his devil fruit is the Kame Kame no Mi, which is apparent Kame is Japanese for turtle. And he says his shell is as hard as diamond. Okay, Then I have a question. If it's as hard as diamond, then how the hell was he wounded? Well, he may not have been able to use his power completely. Or Kapum Besh's team has such strong haki that they actually can hurt him. But yeah, so Pekka now Peckums is still a little bit wounded, but Luffy is impatient. So he decides to carry Peckums on his back in the page 10. Yeah, the worst savior ever. I agree. And now Pedro is approaching Nekomamushi. What he says? Sanji is a savior of the country, and yet he was kidnapped from within its borders. For what I understand from small teams, save Peckhams, there isn't a single man in the rescue party. I do believe it's honorable. This is honorable, is that? You tell me when I go. Yes. Who trying to get a jump on us? The duty of accompanying the Sanji rescue party, we in the free shall see to it. Know your place, Sicilian. A boisterous fool like you is lavish going on. Okay, this was a good one on page 11. Peckhams seems, even though we never really saw him hanging out with Sanji, it seems he has gotten a great respect of Sanji, and seeing that the Minks are strong, he needs to go with them. Apparently the Three Musketeers wanted to go too, but then again, apparently I guess it has been confirmed. There were some rumors that said that Sicilian and Pedro has some kind of rivalry, and apparently it does. And now that I think about it, there's one thing that piqued my interest. You remember that cover page from last week? We saw Pedro on that, what was it, Chinese, was it no, Japanese drawing like kabuki style. However, Karot was also there. Is she also gonna join? I doubt it. Oda is not one to introduce one character and then do it again. So, but on the other hand, Wanda wants to go, Tristan wants to go, and Baby and Rhodey. And then suddenly the Chief wants to go. And yeah, all the dogs also want to go because they want to lick Sanji. But but despite everything else, it seems only Pendrew want to go with them on page 12. So the Sanji team consists of them. And apparently now they have once again upgraded Nami's Sorcerer's Climax Tact. Her Sorcerer's Climax Tact was only a longer blue, but now apparently she has gotten another upgraded one. Using the technology from Weather Pia and the growth capabilities of the Pop Green, the century's greatest Sorcerer's Climax Tact. And apparently it can get as long as it's what's before. But what is he saying here? By applying different amount of strength to the handle, you can freely control the length of both halves. It's your new Climax Tact. As for the weathering devices you gave me, I managed to put all of them in there save for one. The magic one you told me about on Sampoda, I couldn't wrap my head around it. It's easy to hold and even twirl to... Yes, and so Nami is suddenly becoming like a Miss Magician again. So yeah, she had to upgrade her Climax Tact again. It's pretty amazing that Usopp can be this creatively handy. I mean, he's not a shipwright, but he certainly has some neato ideas. So I guess this is her new and improved and permanent Sorcerer's Climax Tact. So, and Usopp wanna pay for that, but of course Nami's not one to pay. She takes pays from everyone else. And so appears the Sanji core team. And it seems that Karot is not joining them. That's a shame. If you think about it, why did they introduce Carrot if she was not what's gonna be on this team? And when I'm talking about this, last week's cover, Pedro was there. The Sanji saving team of Nami, Brook, Chopper, and Luffy was there. And Pedro was there too. I mean, it could have very well been a hint that Carrot was gonna join too. But it seems it wasn't. Just a throw off. But the team... and so Wanda licks Nami, wishing them good luck. And apparently, and apparently, Peckums and Pedro are old friends because Peckums calls him Brother Pedro. Familiar with your tendencies? Yeah, I wonder what that means. So let's see. And later, and on page 16, well, Sora still doesn't have any faith. Then we see the other teams wishing all good luck. And Zoro apparently, and Frankie says he's gonna build some weapons to deal with Kaido. And well, Zoro of course want to challenge all the samurais of Wano. So yeah, that's Zoro for him. Well, as soon as every single samurai sees what kind of sword Zoro have, I have a feeling he's gonna have the fight of his life. And of course, Luffy does the one thing we always know when he has a hurry and needs doing. Yep, he wraps everyone along his rubber arms and jumps off. Oh, the idiot! It never ceases to amaze me how funny and irritating Luffy can be all in the same time. The other people are not made of rubber, not to mention Luffy, there is water under there. And they're not gonna take the 1,000 Sunny, or are they? Oh, that is so funny as they jump off. And thus the Luffy's Sanji retrieval team leaves for the Whole Cake Island where the Big Mom Yonko lives, with whom Luffy picked a fight with awaits. And apparently we switch to a final page we're switching to Grand Line. Father, please hurry. Vivi? Oh, what is this? It seems Vivi is hanging out to sea. It seems maybe is she gonna make a move towards the Riviera? Oh, the Riviera really are that close, huh? Now things are really getting interesting. So yeah, this is my live reaction of One Piece. I didn't really have anything good to say. It would have been better if I just had read it and explained it all. As I said before, I hoped Carrot was gonna join the team, but no, it doesn't seem that way. Still have no idea why Pedro became the one to introduce that. Moreover, why did Luffy even jump down there? Are they really gonna take the Sunny? I mean, the Sun is not really that stealthy. Who knows? Who knows? Ah well, but it seems we also are gonna have a side mission. If Vivi and her father and the team are heading toward the Riviera, then we're really also gonna have some excitements. How many chapters are we gonna have to wait until they get there? Because what I'm gonna tell is, I have long wanted to know, is Dragon gonna attack the Riviera? Or if not attack, at least try to infiltrate it and see if any of the other kingdoms are on his side? Or are the Riviera gonna be the eyewitness to the war against Kaido? I mean, for the fact that Vivi is introduced into the story and not on a cover page heading towards something, we can only tell that whatever she is heading is gonna be something else. But it's obvious she's heading to Riviera. Whatever, how you pronounce that. So yeah, this is about that. What is Initia's mystery and anything else? Peckhams finally revealed the devil fruit. I really despise when devil fruits are still silent. Some are not even revealed at all. But that's my live reaction. So give me your thoughts if you have.